strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place. Go beyond. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. I'm in my home right now, and I hope you are all safe and sound in your homes as well. As a mindset coach, business strategist, and motivational speaker with the John Maxwell team, I help individuals, entrepreneurs, businesses, and organizations to get out of their own way, to get unstuck, and to really find out and discover what's holding them back from achieving the goals that they have for their life and business. We need that more than ever, don't we? From mindset shift workshops and masterminds to virtual corporate training programs for business professionals looking to improve their communication skills and up-level their performance. Now more than ever, having a thinking partner, accountability partner, and a business coach to work you through these uncharted waters that we've never experienced before, to help you think creatively and strategically. It's not a luxury, it's an essential. And my business nowadays is all virtual, it's all online. We've all had to make those adjustments. I'm also Maxwell Method of DISC certified, which allows me to help business owners and team leaders and human resource directors and all business professionals to communicate more effectively and to find out more about themselves and their team and their clients, existing and also potential, by giving them a Maxwell Method of DISC assessment, which is a personality and behavior assessment. And then I also do a debriefing, which is amazing. And the aha moments that come out of those are really spectacular. So when you can connect more, which we are needing this connection, we are lacking this connection, the deeper connections and the understanding of how we're all going through this and how to talk to each other and how to reach each other in a deeper, more meaningful way. That's what business needs. That's what our relationships need, personally and professionally. And it's a powerful tool and resource that improves business and, like I said, relationships on all different levels. And I'm really thrilled with the results that I'm able to provide to my clients. So I would love to have the opportunity to share and talk with you about this, to have a complimentary discovery session with you and your team, virtually, of course. You can contact me on my email at readysetgo@gmail.com. You can like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond, or you can contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Taking you from where you are right now, not where you were before, where you are right now, to where you want to be in your life and business. Isn't it time for you to go beyond? So I really want to utilize this time today. It's to talk with you very authentically. It's a very difficult and trying time that we're all experiencing. And to watch the news and see the lives that are lost and the families that are forever changed and the fear that we're all experiencing, it's emotionally so overwhelming, right? We're all feeling it. So everybody is dealing with it differently. Some are withdrawing, some are talking about it. Everybody during these challenging and uncertain times are really feeling this. And you're not alone. We're in this together. There isn't anybody who isn't experiencing the anxiety and the fear and the worry and the concern and the uncertainty. And my intention tonight, and for every show that I do, especially during what we're all going through right now, is to give you and show you some ways how to manage what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, and to help you move forward in spite of those feelings. Not to get rid of those feelings, I'm not saying that. We're all feeling some more than others. But how are you managing those feelings? How are you adapting to that? And the doubts and the fears and the vulnerability within your family, within your business, within your relationships, all of, all of the reach out methods that you have, all the people that you do life and business with. So they're real. You're so wonderful. So are you. Thank you so much, Madge. They are so real and raw, and we need to know to acknowledge them, not to ignore them, not healthy, and to not let them hold us back, just keep us stuck from not allowing us to move forward and to feel better during these very unsettling times. Okay, so how are you doing? Have you asked yourself that question? Have you asked other people that question? Have you asked your family and your friends and your coworkers and your employees and your clients and your neighbors and the first responders and all these medical professionals on the front lines? How are you doing? Now, aside from asking that question, don't get me wrong, the question's very important, but even more important is to listen for the answer. It's so important to pause. We're in this necessary forced pause right now in all of our lives. Take that pause and wait for an answer. Are you doing this? Are they doing this? We're all isolated right now and confined to our homes. But that shouldn't mean that we're losing touch, that we're not connecting. We all deeply miss our human daily interactions from how things were a month ago, 3 weeks ago. I can't even keep track of the days anymore. Have you guys been losing track of what day it is? It's crazy. The human interactions are routine that has now been broken. And while the reason it's broken is horrific, what about what we can gain from all this, what we can learn from all this? How do we restore and rebuild and reconnect when we're disconnected? How do we keep those relationships going and thriving and let people know that we care and, all of that in these challenging times? Just because the old way of connecting, the face-to-face, the networking that we did it, seeing our family, which we're missing so much, but it doesn't mean that we can't, that it's stopped, cut off. Physically, we can't be there, but there's so many other ways, thank goodness for technology, that I can be in your home right now. We can be doing, you could be doing FaceTime with your family members, and there's all different technologies. Don't use this as a reason to disconnect just because it's hard and you don't know the software or you don't know the platform. You're going to learn it. Go on YouTube and learn it. But don't not learn it. My mom and her friends in her book club needed to connect, and they're learning ways to do this too. That's not the norm. So utilize this time as a time to grow and not allow those excuses, because this pause is critical for us to hit a refresh, and we need to really come out better and have learned and grown through all this that we're going through. The coronavirus is forcing us to take a necessary pause and ask ourselves what's truly essential in our lives. We're reevaluating right now more than ever our jobs and careers, our businesses, our way of life, our priorities, our circle of friends, and our relationships, ourselves, and we're getting more clarity on what matters most. Family, good health, friendships, relationships, joy, simple pleasures, laughter, getting back to basics. It's unbelievable. People playing board games and and having family dinners now more than ever, and spending time. I see when I'm going for walks, there are people outside taking walks that I've never seen in the neighborhood before, except in their cars. It's about appreciating what we have right now rather than what we don't have right now. There's a lot that we're cut off from, but there's so much that we have that we need to be so grateful for. We need to take this time out to be aware of our energy. You know, it's really easy to feel upset and all of these, you know, leaning towards anxiety and concern, and all of those are real feelings. But we need to be very aware of that, and we need to go from feeling hopeless to feeling hopeful. See the difference? It's just a switch of a few letters. Hopeless to hopeful, full of hope, full of faith, not full of fear. What are you feeding? What are you working on? Let's all work on this together to be more hopeful rather than hopeless, because it's not hopeless. We don't know how long this is going to last, but we need to be consistent with our effort and our mindset, and not just to go through this and get through this, but to grow through this and to help others and inspire others. Because just like this virus, our energy is contagious, you guys. Our mindset, how we're feeling, how we're showing up, how I'm talking to you. I am not in any way diminishing how horrible the situation is right now. But how can we learn from this? How can we live through this? How can we grow through this? How can we make what our day-to-day lives are right now, this temporary new normal, how can we make this better for ourselves and our families and everybody that we touch? You can utilize this time that we have right now to sort things out. I see everybody organizing their closets, and I'm doing my best, but we're sorting things out from our things, right? Our belongings and our closets, and that's good. And I need to do more of that too. But what else do you need to be sorting out? Okay? It's not just those closets. That gives you a sense of, oh, great, I got rid of that. Now what? Now I want you to look more at what's serving you as far as your business, and it's not what your business can't do, because a lot of us can't do what we did before. But what can you do? It's the perfect time to reflect and reassess your situation for your life and business. Start by assessing your situation before the crisis hit. And then I want you to assess where you are right now. And that's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, with your relationships, the relationship with yourself. And then I want you to look at how and where you want to come out on the other side of this. I want you to see that. I do a manifestation with my clients, and when I do in person, and I will be doing this virtually as well, I want you to see yourself coming out on the other side, and what is that going to look like, and how are you going to be different? How is your business going to be different? Not just different, but I certainly hope better. I hope we're all better. Our world needs it. We need it. The environment needs it. Our families need it. Our businesses, our communities, we all need that. I can't believe I'm at the halfway mark and I have so much to cover, but these are all part of my trainings that I do, and I would love to be able to share those with you, but I'm grateful to have this platform to share all of this with you who tuned in tonight. And I'm Jordana Foster with Ready, Set, Go Beyond. We're going to cut to a commercial break with my amazing sponsors, and we'll be back more to talk about uplifting you and giving you some tools in this time of crisis. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Zen Mind Space is a curated experience where healing therapies and science meet. Created by licensed psychologist Dr. Marla Reese, it's an integrative setting where clients receive beneficial holistic treatments and classes such as yoga, meditation, and sound healing all in one place. We customize treatments to address the challenges of modern living and to enhance emotional well-being and quality of life. Experience our core 4 holistic services: integrative chiropractic, therapeutic massage, Reiki energy healing, and acupuncture. Let us create a plan that works for your health goals and improved wellness. Zen Mindspace, the mindfulness studio for your modern life. High End Beauty is a woman-owned business certified with Eubank and We Connect International and is your one-stop beauty source for exceptional quality skincare, hair care, cosmetics, and more to accommodate all your needs. Whether you are a professional in the beauty industry or you're simply in search of a specific product to deliver top-quality beauty solutions. High End Beauty is also the founder of Iditude, the first eyes-only skincare line formulated by doctors and dermatologist approved. Contact High End Beauty for your individual consultation or if you're a beauty brand looking for a quality collaboration. High End Beauty, your one-stop beauty source.
Hold on, girl, now.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470.
Welcome back to And I want to thank my amazing sponsors. First of all, Zen Mindspace, a beautiful integrative setting where they focus on mindfulness and holistic healing, which we need now more than ever. And they also have virtual live classes. They have on Thursday a 6:30 yoga and meditation. On Saturday, they have a guided meditation, and they have other classes as well. So contact zenmindspace.com, or you can email them at info@zenmindspace.com. That would be great for you to plug into. I also want to thank the incredible High End Beauty, which is your one-stop beauty source for skincare, cosmetics, spa, and hair care. Their products are incredible. You know, we're all in front of, online right now, and everybody needs to look and feel their best. And High End Beauty's products are top of the line. And she also has, I think she's going to be on next week. We're going to be talking all about her products, but they have Pamper Me, all these spa products that you can do at home to make you feel better. So please check them out. And again, thank you so much to my amazing sponsors for what they do. It's really exciting to have them as part of this. So I want to talk to you also, where was I? About navigating through these uncharted waters. It requires, from business and also personally, openness. It requires authenticity, agility, and empathy. As a business coach, trainer, and consultant, I help my clients to think through this creatively and strategically. And connection and communication is so essential. If you're not communicating with your clients and your team that are working remotely, they need to hear from you. And I can help you navigate that. It's really important. Don't wait on this. Don't wait until. Do this now. It's absolutely all about making small adjustments now, not waiting until, which can lead to these big improvements in the months and years ahead. And it's not about, like I said, wait and see, waiting on the sidelines to see what's going to happen, but you have to get started now. You don't need to have it figured out now. You just have to get started, and I would love to help you with that. You need to be strategic about what you're doing and how you're moving forward, and to have an open dialogue and to think outside the box for solutions for your business, and to decide to take the steps to communicate and to lead and to inspire. Personally and professionally, people need to be inspired. They need to communicate. We don't have the human interaction like we used to. People are craving this. We need this now more than ever. The time is now. This is the place. We need to stop making excuses and wasting precious, precious time, And I want to tell you that I'm thrilled to be able to offer, I'm doing this right now for lots of people, a 4-week journey of personal growth through a mastermind called Leading Through Crisis. And it's all about the questions that need to be asked and answered. And it's about processes and different ways of thinking. And I couldn't be more proud to be able to offer that to you guys. So please reach out to me to have this as part of your intentional journey for growth for you and your team. Absolutely. Absolutely. They don't know what they have. Yes. Thank you so much, Trisha. Sometimes people only want they don't have. Yes. It's so great. So we appreciate everything right now more than ever. Thank you so much, honey. You know, I want to be able to offer this to you guys, and you need to plug in and you need to invest in yourself and invest in your team, the team that you have now, if you're a team of one. And I mean investing time right now. That's what I'm talking about. You have to decide on your growth. So contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com, or you can private message me on Facebook. If you want to be part of my future masterminds, I had one that was sold out, and now I'm doing other ones. It's 4-week commitment, and really now more than ever, you need to plug in and find out how you can lead through crisis and grow through crisis and inspire others to do the same through this difficult and challenging time we're going through. So what opportunities will you seek out to explore during this? Okay. What are you reading? A book? I suggest, now that you have the time, read a new book a week. What are you listening to? I hope you're dancing in your house and finding something, whether it's Zumba and things like that. Are you enjoying your family time? I certainly hope so. Having more family dinners and doing, board games and whatnot. I want you to also, this happened with me, somebody nominated me to do something on Facebook about being a happy, proud mom. Go through your old photos. Look at your old pictures. Go and look at the trips that you have gone on and really reflect and appreciate those precious moments that you've had, treasure them and show them to your family, or take pictures and post them. It's really important. It's also very important to check in with those that you care about, those that maybe need it the most. Some people, you don't even know that they need it, and you still need to do that. Our relationships are key right now, and you need to make every effort to grow them and water them like plants, because we all need the nourishment, okay? We all need to be checked on. We all need to be heard. We all need to feel that we're loved. We all need to know that things are going to be okay, and we can only get through this together, okay? So know that and participate. And don't just shut down. Don't just be lights off. Don't not get on because your hair's not done and your makeup's not on, or you don't feel like it. Because you know what? Your goals don't care how you feel. Okay? They don't. Your bills don't care how you feel. You need to show up. You need to make this happen. Oh, let me see what time I have. Okay, great. I have a few more minutes. Okay, so you can utilize this time to appreciate everything. I want to know that while we get through this and go through this, I want you to utilize growing through this too. And what will you commit to learning? What will you commit to growing? Thank you so much. What will you stretch to do to get better? And this is forcing us to make this shift, okay? People are getting stir crazy in their houses, emotionally getting hit really hard. This is a huge wake-up call for us to realize how fragile our lives are and what's most important, and really evaluate and reassess and maybe reinvent ourselves. We need to have these conversations. I would love to have a conversation with you and help you navigate this with your business, with your life. This is all connected. Things will change in a way that we have no idea what it's going to look like when we get through this. What can't you do now? Write it down. What can you do now? Write it down. What will you do now? Write it down. There are manufacturing companies out there that are now changing their whole deal, and they are now manufacturing masks, which is amazing, and ventilators, and people are stepping up more than ever, just like the healthcare professionals, all the medical professionals, everybody, the first responders, everybody is stepping up. This is not your time to shut down just because it's hard and because you're not feeling up to it. Think about what you can do and who's counting on you to show up, who needs you to be filled up. I know somebody watching this, hopefully more than one, needed to hear what I'm saying right now and to get filled up. Today is what matters, not yesterday, not tomorrow. And I want you to know that staying home doesn't mean lights out, okay? In these difficult times, we need to rise up. We need to lift each other up. We need to support each other. We need to collaborate. We need to do all of that. Do you know that when written in Chinese, the word crisis is composed of two characters? One represents danger and the other represents opportunity. John F. Kennedy. So I want you to take the chaos and turn it into order. I want you to challenge make the challenge an opportunity. And I want this crisis to be turned into growth for you. And I want you to know that I believe in all of us getting together and being stronger together through all of this. And we will get through this. We just have to believe. I want to show you real quick, and then I'm going to do we have to believe. Do you see this? You can have belief and wish. We have to believe with all our heart that we are going to get through this and we'll be better, but we have to open ourselves up. I'm a quote girl, and here's my quote. There are blessings every day. Find them, create them, and treasure them. I treasure you. I treasure our time together. I want you to appreciate everything that your life has, and I want you to be very strategic. And if I can help you, go beyond where you are right now in your life and business and join my mastermind, Leading Through Crisis. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond. Contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. I'm here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. saying prayers to everybody, giving you virtual hugs. We're going to get through this. We'll get through this together. Have a good evening. Thank you all.
Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored